All right, we are going to cook a little bit of well, we're going to reheat a little bit of of my next meal here. It's 6 ounces of chicken, about 50 grams of green beans, and 50 grams of, no, I'm sorry, 50 grams of green beans, 6 ounces of chicken, 80 grams of white rice. This is the next meal. We're going to mix up some flavored on sriracha maple from Flavor Gang. We're going to saute this meal in the pan with using the Flavor Don. And I wanted to just record this video real quick because I haven't recorded a video for YouTube in quite some time, and it's been a few weeks now. And so I want to have like the perfect setup, obviously, you know. And with social media, it's all about the perfect setup, the perfect background, the perfect, let me say this. Social media is a highlight reel of someone's life. You don't get to never see any of the bad. Obviously, people are going to show you the good only, and that's just how it goes. So, organically, I am just standing here in my kitchen, small kitchen, and I am recording this video, cooking my meal number 5 on a rest day, and just talking shop a little bit here. So, where I've been going recently with my videos and my content, you know, I don't have much of a plan. I mean, I kind of have a plan a little bit. I do, but I don't. I don't want to have a script. I don't want to have to like write something down and be like, okay, this is what I'm going to say, and this is how I'm going to say it, and this and that. I don't want to get involved in all that. I just want to be organic, and I want people to watch the videos because they like what I have to say. They're not bored by it. They're not bored of it. They like the companies that I promote, whatever it is. That's what I want. So, getting to that, obviously, we have moved on from a brand that I was with for quite some time. We have moved on to another brand now. And I've had talks about this with quite a few people. I get new messages, not daily. I'm not going to say daily, okay? Huge influencer. I'm going to say I get messages every week or so of people popping up that didn't know that I left the brand. And so, and I'm just honest. I'm just honest about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to talk any ill will, but I'm going to be honest because honesty is the best policy always. You know, you have to be careful with what you're saying, of course, but you know, maybe what you did, other people are thinking. And so I would want someone to tell me. And that's the thing is, like, I've had conversations with people, and, you know, I respect them, they respect me, and we respect each other's beliefs. But someone had told me that they did not want to kill my vibe with the current brand, or with the brand that I was with. They didn't want to kill my vibe with the brand that I was with, but these were their experiences. Now I'm going to leave those unsaid, but now I'm learning that I kind of want to take that, and I essentially want to do the same for others. I don't want to kill their vibe, but I want to say, hey, you know, this is my personal conviction. This is why I'm no longer with the brand. You know, and again, I'm not talking ill will. And to be quite honest, I had this talk with somebody today. If it causes me to lose likes, engagement, followers from some of the people with that brand, then they didn't want to support me in the first place. You know, and that's just how it is. So, but other than that, there is the new brand, Core Nutritionals, and honestly, I'm not making this up. I am already moving quicker with that brand than I moved with the other brand, period. And again, I'm not speaking ill will. If you hear me say that a lot, it's because I don't want people to think that I am talking trash, because I'm not. And everybody who really knows me knows that I am not that way. But with this new brand, I'm moving quicker than I ever did with the other brand. And so I don't know really Was I supposed to be there? Was I supposed to be with this brand? But I know one thing, that if you pray about it, the Lord is going to close doors. He's going to shut doors for you that he doesn't want you in, and he's going to open new doors for you to walk in. Now, that's only going to happen through prayer and through your belief, your faith. I know some people are in and out. They don't believe. They think we come from nothing. So I guess whenever they pass away, they're going to go back to nothing. I believe differently. And so, yeah, that's just about it. This is pretty much done. Might even have burned it a little bit here, but this is the meal 5 that I do on my rest days. Again, I used Flavor Don, which is a sriracha maple sauce by Flavor Gang, and I saute it in that, and then I put a little bit of salt on there, and maybe a little bit more of the Flavor Don, but honestly, you could add even another sauce to it if you really wanted. And it's really good. So I don't understand sometimes that people just don't want to eat like stuff that I'm eating right now, and they make it so hard on themselves. I mean, look at this. Look at this. How does that not look good? That is going to taste really good. It smells good. It looks good. I know it's all about presentation on social media as well, right? Huge influencer, okay? But if you want to try some of the sauces, if you want to try a bowl of Gainz on Flavor Gang, use code Billy. Core Nutritionals, it's the same code. It's code Billy. That makes it really easy. And that's about it. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.